perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fred, out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. That's tidy. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played through into space. And here's Neymar. Oh, now the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gently done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the left. And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Argentina pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Well, they can break here. He's got away. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Fred. Martinez. De Paul. Proves too strong. Montiel is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Messi. Dybala. That's an excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Martinez.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alex Telles. And it's Alex Telles. Ball is over the line.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Can he
quickly.
latch on to this? There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control.